Hello there. Welcome to the archive. How's our audio? Welcome to the archive. It works. Well, so as we all know, as we all know, YouTube has removed the dislike counter and subsequently the bar. Fuck you. I will now correct this mistake on YouTube's behalf. So, let's get to work. What I'm planning is to have a script, a little server script you could say, that creators can run, and it will simply, it will go through all of the content on the channel, videos, I guess, and it will post a comment or it will first try to find a comment that it made itself, and it will have a cache, and it will, if it exists in the cache, that's how it finds it. It will just update that comment. I don't know what it's gonna do without the cache. If it's gonna try and find the specific comment. I mean, so if you lose the cache, you're kind of screwed. We'll solve that later. Anyway, let's start here. Let's save this so we get syntaxing. And that's the entirely wrong location. Wow. Projects. YouTube. There you go. We're gonna save this as main. Python because, well, platform agnostic, first of all. Second of all, first of all, it's what I've been doing for like years now, so it just rolls off my fingers. Not when I'm talking though. So, and second of all, because it's just mostly platform agnostic. So, what we are gonna do is check this, still going, perfecto, is that we are gonna to use the YouTube data API, and we might have to black the screen a few times because of all of these secret keys and whatnot, and we'll actually work that into this by having a settings file, and let's probably produce that now. So let's have a settings dot. What format should we have? Text, JSON. I mean, I want it to be just so a human can go in there. And I'm thinking like the balance of what's easiest to code and what's easiest to edit. And like a straight up text file would be easier, but it would be more prone to errors. I don't know, I couldn't. Fuck it, let's just go with JSON. Let's just go with that. And we will have a JSON object here. And we will have, first of all, what do we need in this authorized request? Because we're definitely gonna need to be authorized, especially in the future, unless YouTube entirely removes the ability to see dislikes for everyone, which would be an even worse decision, frankly. But so we're gonna have a client secret file, they already like have all of this set up for us. So we just go into the studio thing, the API console, yeah, and we go to the API console, we create API keys, and we download those keys as a JSON file where we have client ID and stuff. But the thing with this API console is that I never really understood how it like works. Like there's like two layers to it, where you can interact as a user or as a server application. Let's see if I can even find this. Oh, come on. Where is this? I've been there before. Like I've set up other keys there. Where the... Oh, this is going off to a great start. Let's check Google. I mean, yeah, this is just the same. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, look, I'm already logged in. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Let me explore this page quickly. See what I can. Create your developer profile. Dismiss. Dismiss. Okay, that's just nothing then. What's this? That. Okay. And oops, I clicked away. Anyway, okay. So, like, I found that API console before, but is it console? Is it developers? Console.google.com? Ah. Seriously though, where is that Google console? Google API management thing. Actually, let's console.developers.google.com. Almost. I'm probably gonna be logged in already, and I have no idea what it's gonna throw up on screen. So let's check. Sorry for this, but don't really have another good account to test with. Yes, we're testing on the production machine. Yes, we're madmen, but we're not as mad as YouTube when it comes to fucking removing dislikes. Okay, welcome to the API library. If you haven't seen it, this is how it looks like. It's so this is the management center, and from here you can manage different things. But what we want is the data API, I believe. Or the analytics. No, not the analytics. Where is it? Let's check in one of these what they are, what they display. This apparently. Documentation. Let's see if this is what we want. I don't think this is what we want. Let's go back. And probably the data API then. This should be the same type of page, yes. Kinda took a leap of faith there. I think this is what we do want. Because this allows for individual videos. I think the other one was more like bulk statistics. I don't know. But this is also the same I've used before, so great. That means there's gonna be other API keys there. That's fun. No, it's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of blanking. So let's get to there. Wait, it's not enabled? Ooh. I now have multiple questions. Okay. No worries. I'm just gonna completely ignore that and just enable it. So apparently it wasn't enabled, even though I know I have things in there from before. Oh boy. Wow, it's empty. What the actual? Credentials. Ah, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. I wonder, is this actually safe to... This might actually be safe to show. How many are shown? Ooh. So I believe these are kinda safe. I don't know. And I can't really block them off. Well, maybe I can. Where's my notepad that I just pasted into to check before? This is an absolute trash. But hey, it works. Watch me, I'm gonna freaking... Yeah, actually, that's not gonna work. Oh, hey, wait, I have another idea. Where's Task Manager? Oh no, yeah, this is actually gonna work now. Oh no, wait. Wow. Okay, so welcome to the YouTube Data API, where I already have keys, as you can see. I'm using Task Manager, so I can actually like be around here and show you this temporarily. But yeah, it wasn't enabled, but these are very much alive, I believe. I haven't checked on them in a while. But the systems have worked, but I haven't been adding work to them. So I know this one is working, even though it's an unsecure key. But yes, that's... what was it that quick start thing said? What was it even we wanted? Oh god. Oh good. Yeah, enable, yeah. Oh yeah, this is what we can get. These are the different fields. And activities and stuff. Quota usage. We're gonna have to keep that in mind. This is not gonna be a real-time system. It's not gonna update for every dislike or every like. We are gonna re-implement the bar also. That's just a must. But here's a sample API response from, what is this? I just stumbled onto this. Oh yeah, here I was. Yes, this was the page I was on. The quick start for the Python way. We don't want read-only, we want more than just read-only. But what does this example do? Simple Python command line application that makes requests to the YouTube Data API. This quick start actually explains how to make 2 API requests. You will use an API key, which identifies your application, to retrieve information about the Google developer's YouTube channel. You will use OAuth2 client ID to submit an authorized request that retrieves information about your own YouTube channel. I believe this is what we want. So we're going to focus on that. But first of all, we're going to install this. That's how I run pip, don't mind me. You know, Windows, just Windows things. That's what's venv? What's venv? God, I really need to switch to Linux. Go. Oh god. Oh no. TensorFlow. I think that's been there from before. I think it's just warning me of a compatibility issue that I already knew about. And it's just like, hey, it's still there. Moron. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'm not gonna fix it. Oh my god. Why is this so dog awful slow? That's why. Oh my fucking god. Look at those blazing fast disk speeds. And we're removing files. Oh my god, okay, there we go, then a little bit better. Oh. Remember, this is megabit, not megabyte. Oh god, Jesus, that was painful. Now, so we have the client library. Wait, do we? Yes. And now we need these two. I believe it's already done those. Yeah. It did that when I did these, because I already had these installed and things have been updated. But yes, so now we will... Oh god, this is so scary. This is literally scary. Now we will go back to here and create an OAuth token. I wonder what it's gonna throw up on screen. I mean, since this is a new key, I can just trash the key. Oh god, I kind of panicked. Other. Okay. Well, it's not here. Limited input devices? Why isn't the documentation... Oh yeah, I remember this shit now. Documentation doesn't really line up with the actual console. Like, what the hell? Or this quick start doesn't line up with the console. I bet the actual documentation above, or over here somewhere, does. Let's take a wild chance and just say that it's TVs and limited input devices. Fuck it. Whatever. And we're gonna call it beep boop. No, we're not. We're gonna call it dislike service. Wait, like dislike service, because it is gonna in a way handle both, because it's gonna show the bar. And I might as well include the like count in there anyway, because they're probably gonna remove that too. You can probably name that whatever you want if you're setting this up. Well, I guess I should delete that key now, once it's leaked. And good thing I had this up, because, yeah, this is really scary. I think I'm gonna create this key off screen. Jesus, this is spooky. So that thing is absolute Gonski now, just delete it. Good. No one was even here to see it. Great. So I'm sure no one got in, hopefully. So auth client ID, application type, TVs and limited input devices, name, like, slash, dislike, service. I have a key. OAuth access is restricted to the test users listed on your OAuth consent screen. Yeah, that's the thing. Every time you start this thing, it's gonna ask for auth, or it's gonna re-auth. No, it's gonna ask for auth if the auth is invalid or it doesn't have any auth. But once it has a auth, it's gonna store that and cache it, and it's gonna use it to renew itself. So it's mostly gonna, you're mostly just gonna log in once to this, hopefully, I believe. But yeah, now we have an ID and a secret. And I wonder what it names these when it downloads them. Okay, it saves it as the ID, not as the secret. Okay, so we are good there. Anyway, I'll bring that back up and there. So I clicked on that button and I got that file. Woo. We will now put said file in here. And we might still need this settings file. I don't know. But yeah, we now have our client secret. We can load that. And there's the ID, which I can actually show you. I shouldn't show you the secret, which is inside of here, though, along with the ID. So it's kind of duplicated. But yes. Oh man, scary. I don't want to be here anymore. Thing is, I probably need to change the settings of this key. Or maybe not. Damn it. Okay, it's nothing more you can configure about that key. However, you must probably like actually click into it, and that will also bring you to the settings. I'm gonna click around here, see if what pages here I can show. probably cannot hit that credential screen yet. But wait, all of this is the same. Okay. Okay, I got a bit confused. But yeah, you need to also set up the OAuth consent screen. What can I show here? And why is this? Oh, well, look at that. I didn't realize, because it was already all set up, but we're in a test project. Oops. So let's go back and delete that key and actually create a separate project for this one. Credentials. Delete. New project. Well, like dislike project. No organization. Browse. Yeah, nothing. Create. Enabled service. As a product owner, your account is valuable to potential attackers. Take a moment to quickly secure your account. I believe I already have, I think. Created project. Select project. Okay, here we go. Yeah, no API keys and everything. Yeah, this makes more sense. Well, in that case, I can probably show all of this. Maybe. Except for... Except for the credential screen, of course. Speaking of, let's create that one. It's just... Oh. Configure consent screen. It wants me to do that before. And I believe I can show all of this. I think. Otherwise I can just bomb the project. So... Wait, I can actually select that? No? Wait. Okay. They were both the same color, one wasn't grayed out, so oh. But yeah, we have to have external. And here is where we put the dislike service, I bet. Or sure. Is this really what we want? your own YouTube channel. That wording is very specific. So do we always get both of these, or can we do everything with this one? Because that would be nicer. Then you only need to create one. Okay. That's all just with API key. Just public info stuff. But here is where you need, it's about your own channel, is what it said. Yeah, it even puts it in italics here. Your channel. Okay. Select Python tab and copy. What? Ah. Interesting. Let's check out this documentation. It might actually help if we look at that and not just a quick start, because we're trying to quick start whilst going in a specific direction, so we're veering off the quick start really quickly. Let's check this. Yeah, nothing. Sure. But yeah, so we are gonna need the OAuth. Pretty much. Definitely. We're not gonna fill in any of that. We're gonna fill in the necessary ones, which is denotated by the asterisk. Yeah. Wow. It's this channel's email address, like in all the other fields. And here we go. We are now on the OAuth consent screen. Now we're gonna add scopes, which is what we actually require. And we're gonna require some sort of list. No. What if I just search channel? No. Did you? What? we should probably add and enable YouTube. Oh god, this is painful. Let's go. Let's go to the library. And let's find YouTube Data API and let's enable it. I guess that list gets too full otherwise. You may need credentials, yeah. Okay, so now we're specifically in the YouTube Data API. Yeah, things have disappeared. I'm scared now. Yoink. Metrics, what's there? Nothing. Quotas, what's there? Nothing. Credentials, nothing. But where did that consent screen go? Okay, whatever. I kind of clicked my way back to the API and services page. Here we go. We're back at the OAuth consent screen thing. And I should probably add myself as a test user. Did I fail at adding that? I may have. Maybe I should have hit the save. Oh, I had to double hit save. Yeah. Well, that's... But yes, oh, look here. OAuth rate limits. We're gonna have to take those into account, but you get 10,000 per day, apparently, for free, which is enough to do what we're gonna do. For reference, uploading a video takes around 7,000. No. Actually, it depends on the length of the video, I think. But yeah, uploading a video is in the thousands of points, so we're gonna make a lot of points worth it, because the other functions are not as hungry as the video upload functions. But you can upload like 3 videos, so it's like 3,000 points per video. But checking a comments is like 20 to 100 points, somewhere in between there, I believe, if not even less, maybe more. Who knows? Not me. I haven't checked. But yeah, I think we have this configured now. We have a testing app that's external, which means only certain users can access it, which is going to be us. And let's get to the credentials and create an OAuth. I should probably name this OAuth or something, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, as long as they're all linked together. And I now gotta delete that key because I hit enter without thinking. So let's do that again. God damn it. TVs and limited input devices, like this way. And yeah, now I'm gonna click create, but before that I'm gonna blank that. Yes, and we're gonna hit download JSON. JSON. And I'm not gonna unblank yet because that would be stupid. Hold on. Where did we add the... Where did we add those... We were selecting scopes before. How do I get there again? What the hell is happening? How do you work this console? Navigation menu. Oh look, things. Can I just hit is the YouTube thing in here? Can't find it. Maybe it's in the I am admin. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe it is. Was it on the quotas page? Okay. Let's just go back to the library in the APIs and services and go to the YouTube data API. Okay, there's a manage button and I'm specifically on it. Okay. I found the thing again, I think. So, where do I add scopes? What? Okay, wait. Back to the consent screen. Okay. Okay. Is it in here? Here. Well, there you go. Now you can also see. But my God, let's just. Does it have to be this fucking hard? Google Apps. What script? What? Okay, that's not what we want. Click Add Scope. In consent screen. Do we want to bet that that's not there? Do we want to bet that? Consent screen and request verification. Add scope. Is it in here? I don't. Why? Why? Okay, well, let's just trash that key now. Or, I've only leaked the client ID. It should still be fine. Whatever. Do I have to create a new credential for it? Like, is there... Like... I've done this before. Multiple times, and this is how it goes. Every fucking single time. Seriously, this cloud platform sucks. Like... Nothing matches. Anyway, let's get this fucking bullshit done and do some actual good for the world. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Can I search up here? Oh my god. Like, honestly, I was there. How did I even get there? Why can't I get there anymore? What the f... Can't I add any scopes because I exited the process? What is this bullshit? Page usage agreements, what's that? Okay. We shouldn't need this. Is it here? Oh. This is I'm just gonna say that it's painful to navigate this thing. Finally, we can add or remove scopes again. And now we want, oh for fuck's sake, honestly. I enabled the YouTube scopes. Why is it not here? What? Country? What the hell is going on here? Here's the thing, there's 34 pages, and I mean, it should be in here, right? Even though this autocomplete doesn't work at all. Yeah, let's just... Okay. Slash YouTube? Slash YouTube? Oh my god, there we go. So... we don't want YouTube upload. That's we don't want read-only. We just want YouTube. Manage your YouTube account. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, there's... Oh, it automatically sorts them in there. Okay, so I don't have restricted scopes, but I do have one sensitive scope. Understandable. That's there. We already did that. Yada yada yada. Yes. So we finally have the project set up. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we're good now. I do wonder if that's the latest key though, so I'm gonna check that real quick. 8575 83. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. And what's on this page now? Okay, the same. So we have our key with our project, and it has the right scopes. Can't be seen on this page, but you edit the scopes on the OAuth consent screen by clicking Edit App. Apparently. Now, let's close this piece of trash. Yeah, all of them. I don't want to go there anymore. Because now we're going to use the documentation, I hope. So now I hopefully don't need to do all the minimizing. But yes, we have a file here. we might wanna, or I might wanna control where that goes. Like, at least temporarily, because otherwise I can accidentally open it just by clicking it. The one that's here is the old one. Okay, actually that's completely okay. It's just the client ID. Risky though. Anyway, let's remove the old key. And let's import the new key. And for simple, we're just gonna rename it to client secret. That way we don't have to do configuration for it. So let's finally start coding and looking at the freaking documentation and jumping off from the quick start. Okay, now where do they have this example? Is it just me, or is there no link to the sample? Oh, it's in the what now? It's in here? In the left side of the full screen APIs Explorer, you will see a list of parameters followed by the credentials section. However, there are two changes. No. Wrong. Okay, let's actually read this. Use APIs Explorer widget in the side panel to obtain sample code. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's learn to interact with this one. What was it? Show common. What? In the common use cases section, click the code symbol. Okay. That's a very that's a very roundabout way to do it. Okay. So for our own sake, let's just copy this whole thing in. Well, they already have a main, it seems, so we get Google auth flow, Google API client discovery, Google API client errors. And we want that scope because that's the one we registered. Let's not do that. Anyway, service v3 client secret.json, and that's gonna get put into an auth thing using flow, whatever flow is. Gets the credentials, discovers the functions available. Now we have a YouTube object. I don't want statistics. Snippet, what the hell is snippet? Is there a hover explanation? No. Is there an explanation for parameters here? No. Yeah, here they are. So, whoops. Part. The part parameter specifies a comma-separated list of one or more channel resource properties that the API response will include. If the parameter identifies a property that contains child properties, the child properties will be included in the response. For example, a channel resource, the content details property contains other properties, such as the uploads properties. As such, if you set part equal content details, the API response will also contain all those nested properties. Okay, so it doesn't really show what each one is. Okay. Like seriously, what is this awful fucking documentation? Why do I have to call the API to figure out what it does? This documentation is not documentation. YouTube, what the hell? What the actual hell? Honestly. This is embarrassing. Honestly. Like, what is a snippet? What is that? I do not know. And I cannot know until I actually connect to the API. Which you cannot always do when you're developing. It's really nice when you can. But if I could just read the freaking docs and get it clear from there, it would be fine. But apparently I can't. So I'm gonna have to test myself forward now. Thank you, YouTube. I absolutely hate you. Now, let's just start off simple by trying these individually. And I'm gonna blank the screen because I have no idea what it's gonna spit out. It might be API keys or who knows what. So I'm gonna navigate over to the YouTube dislike reimplementation py main.py. It's asking me to authorize, so I'm gonna do that. Yes, that one. Yes, hasn't verified this app, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. So it will do this. It will ask you this, basically. But yeah, I think I need to black it again. Yeah, because I'm getting a key, a success key, which I know now enter into the console. And wow. Now can I CLS that away? Wait, I have to re-auth again? No. No, come on. This is painful if I'm gonna have to re-authenticate every single time. Wow. Yeah, that's like 10 operations just to test it and launch the application. Anyway, we did get output, so I will copy that. I guess. Here's the output we got. I cleared and pushed it back in here. But we have, what do we have? We have total results, e-tags, more e-tags, IDs, related links to playlists which will contain things. So I bet if I just hit on this, I will get every single video, and that way we can add or change a comment on every single video to have a like and dislike counter. That should be nice. We're hacking the comments to add dislikes again. Where there's a will, there's a way. Something companies apparently don't understand. Anyway, let's figure out what snippet does now. Enter authentication code. I bet you can probably set this up so that it actually does save the oh god. I bet you can set up the code so that or that API client in Python to actually do like saving of the credentials so it doesn't re-authenticate every single time. I bet you can do that. Okay, we got more info now. More e-tags. Channel list response. Snippet. Title, Michael's Lab. Description, this is a channel where sometimes a month, a year. Oh yeah, that's the about section. Publish that, okay. Medium, width, height. Localized. Okay, so that's just the about section, basically. Okay. So let's so content details. That was a key. Luckily it's expired. But content details should give a link to the to the videos. Playlist list. That's probably what we want. Wait, can I... Is there a direct... Yeah. There might be a direct for... Is there a mine available here? No? Returns a list of videos that match the API request parameters. Because sample retrieves information about a specific video. Because sample retrieves about a group of videos. Because sample retrieves a list of videos liked by the user authorizing request. That's the closest yet. Because if we can do all of this with one request, that would be nice. Or one kind of request. Also noticing how I'm exploring this documentation a lot before I'm even doing much at all. That's how you're kind of supposed to do it, actually. Kind of like measure twice, cut once. So... Let's check this one and see what this one has. On behalf of content owner. What? Something is going hot in my PC for some reason. Why is this? What the? Okay. Anyway. I don't see a mine parameter in here. There is my rating, but oh look, it changes the thing. Interesting. So it's a snippet generator. Okay. But okay, that doesn't work. So let's go and list a particular playlist then. Because I believe yeah. Well, wait. I believe the oh yeah, here it is. Or it should be here. Should be named uploads. Well, here's the layout. Oh, property layouts or property information. Kind of need that. That's it though. So resource representation, okay. Okay. And now you can click on all of these. Okay. Here we are, here we go. Indeed. Where were we? Yeah, uploads, which should be in there. Content details dot related playlist dot upload. The ID of the playlist that contains the channel's uploaded videos. I was right, it was a playlist anyway. So let's just go that route and then just list them all. Wait. Can this just directly maybe it's in the overview. Returns a collection of playlists. Okay, maybe we want a list of videos from a playlist. Is that even possible? Like by playlist? And again, it's just the same thing, really. the chart parameter. We want to retrieve chart. Charts? You can get charts? Huh. Maybe want to list playlist items, because those are going to be videos. They can contain all of this. I don't want a snippet. Don't want a channel title. I pretty much only want the content details, I think. If the item is a YouTube video. So you can have a playlist item which is not a YouTube video. You can have posts in a playlist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Note. A user-generated note for this item. What's this property? That's not the description, that's not the title. So what is it? Anyway. You end up discovering a lot of things when you work on this. But yeah, we basically want content details from playlist items. Maybe we want to list them. What does that look like? Yep. I think it's kind of broken. Okay, let's do content details. Or is that the one even? Oh shit. Fuck it. Let's do that. No. So basically, we will run 2 requests to get all the video IDs. So first we're gonna get the content ID of our channel so we can get our videos. And then we're gonna how do we select which one? Like what? Like what playlist? it's going for. Oh yeah, playlist ID. Okay, great. And that will be the response dot uploads. I think it was a JSON object, so I think I have to do this. So I will just get that and we'll immediately error out on purpose because I'm not gonna do error checking. If it can't do these, then it's not connected to internet. That's my defense. Not valid, but yes. Let's execute that and let's print it. Again, no idea what this is going to spit out, so let's go for it. Let's see what it does. Blah blah blah. Continue. Allow. Key error uploads. Oof. You know, can I just give it the same key again immediately? Nope. I can't. That would have been too good to be true. Like, oh, maybe it takes 30 seconds for the key to deactivate. Always good to test. But yeah, theoretically you only need to start this, authenticate once, and then it's going to be running for months on end. It's just going to take care of itself. And just update every hour or something like that. Okay, so uploads is wrong because I first needed to go into items. Yeah. Okay. Should we? I mean, it's always going to be one channel because you log in as one channel. They may have a very good reason for dividing it up this way. I'm just gonna ignore it completely and do it the simple way. I mean, it's what they do, so I'm gonna do the same to them. Since I use this key, I think I can show all of this now, actually. Oh, come on. Clink. So it's actually in items in this list here. Related playlists. Uploads. Maybe that snippet was good to have. Maybe there was better information in it. And here begins the comment vomit. copy the auth code. Paste it there. Continue. Allow. Copy. Paste it. And the thing, oh god. Google API error. The playlist identified with requests. Playlist ID does blah 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 blah. Okay, something happened. Okay, the first one did output. Channel list response. E-tag page info. Items, kind, channel, ID, snippet. Marcus lab description. No. It's not in there. Wow. So it is in content details. I must look. Interesting. Yoink. So we shouldn't just give it the response. We should give it items. I'm gonna check for item 0. I believe we can just scroll up. And then I can say content details on that, I believe. Oh yeah, because that's a resource. Okay. That kind of broke me a bit. I was like, wait. So we need to put content details there. So first item, we get content details from that resource, which is, it's always going to be that. And now we can plug in the playlist ID by plugging in related playlist uploads. Jesus, look at this, wow. Okay. Let's test it. First of all, let's log in and authenticate again. It's fun because it says at the end of the URL that the access type is offline. So I wonder what kind of configuration I need to do to actually make use of such things. Continue, allow. Okay, those two responses are now actually kind of mushed up together, I believe. Yeah, they are. Okay. So that's what we actually get when we call the playlist item list with our uploads. And yeah, here we go. Let's start optimizing. By default, we're getting 5 results per page according to this. Yeah, this might get... this is hard to read. Really? Do this. Nope, that one also. Can I do Python pretty print? Python JSON pretty print? Nope, nope, nope. Online, is there a quick way to do this? Nope. Oh, fuck. I mean, I could with a represent, but what's the fun in that? And then I have to run it again and all that. But yes, we get our channel list response. Page info, total results 1, results per page 5, items, kind channel, content details. Related playlists. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna rerun this. This is painful. Yeah, I'm just gonna rerun it like this. And oh boy. Technically now when I think about it, I shouldn't have to hide any part of this authentication process up until the last very key. But I'm not gonna try my faith. Okay. And that didn't work. You absolute bastards. Is it actually... No, it's an object, right? Yeah, okay. Since, yeah, the represent is just the same. Apparently. Can I... Great, look, I have it in there. A.replace that one with that one. Thank you. Well. Oh, come on. Okay. Can you pretty print this? Yay. Now we can read it. So we get our first resource is a playlist item list resource, whose items are a bunch of playlist items. And these playlist items have not a lot of information with them. It looked like it was more, but yeah, apparently it wasn't that much. Because here you can clearly see the structure of it. But we got a video ID. That's nice, but we don't have anything else yet. And also, this is excluding a bunch of things that was... Okay, that's not the same response. Maybe that's why. So... maybe perhaps we want a different part. Okay, this is getting a bit hairy. Like, do I have to query individual videos? That's gonna be awful. Content rating. There we go. Statistics. Now, I wonder if I can just haphazardly just merge this part into a completely unrelated query. Will this work? This will not work, I swear. Watch this not work. I guarantee it. Yoink. Continue, allow. Okay. Google API error. Unknown part. Yep, makes sense. Anyway, let's go back to overview and let's see if we can figure this out. We might have to pull down upload status as well, so that we're not trying to comment on a video that's not done uploading yet. It's got file details and stuff, but not things that I need. I need a link back to this user. Okay. I was kinda angry at the console before, and that was justified, but this documentation is actually completely fine as long as you disregard everything about the console. There's a lot of documentation there. I assume it's all correct. Okay, stuff like this legally has to be. But we're probably gonna have to check upload status and stuff like that. But I bet we can just search mine and yeah, nothing. Part. If the parameter identifies a property that contains child properties, the child properties will be included in the response. For example, in a video resource, the snippet property contains the channel ID, title, description tags, and category ID properties. As such, you will set particle snippet, and it will contain all those properties. Okay. Can I nest these from the playlist? That would be cool. Listing playlist cost 1 quota. That's nice. Really cheap. Yeah, same here. If the parameter identifies a property that contains child properties, the child properties will be included. And we did find that the playlist view, was it? Or playlist item view? Okay, let's check playlist item view. And let's check the part here. Same here. And what we could get was, or where did we get the likes and dislikes? Statistics? I'm just gonna Does that work? If this works, I'm gonna be like, why? So much clicking. Well, I tried. So we might actually have to go through this video by video. Yikes. It's not in a snippet, it's not in the... Where's the channel title here? Yeah, we're gonna have to go video by video to get the information we want. Is there like a default that if you don't provide any video IDs, it just lists your videos? Can you do that? Is that a thing? Oops. Okay, what was that channel thing that had the mine in it? It's not here. Oh, maybe I should scroll. Let me think for a minute. Wait. Yeah, what we're gonna have to do. Is we're gonna have to bulk these together in quite large chunks. There is multiple inputs, so yeah, just comma separate them. Okay. So yeah, that's painful, but simple, but painful, quota wise. Actually, wait, list. playlist item list, which is going to give us video ID. We already have playlist item, which is going to give video ID. Video ID, we're going to concatenate a bunch of them together and throw them into here, into video list. And that should finally get our statistics, which we want. So first of all, let's get the wait. First of all, let's put down a batch size of like 512 or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, 512. Why not? I'm pretty sure you can define it. How is this done? Wait, I just checked this, didn't I? But what is it? Okay. What did this get again? I kind of forgot. First of all, let's fix this. Oh yeah, so it's already fixed. No, it's not. Item list. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Like a lot of time. There's no filters? You what? Ah. Okay, so the filter is there, an optional. Okay, okay, there we go. It's right in front of me. Acceptable values are 0 to 50 inclusive. Okay then. I am gonna test that, the limits of that later. Don't you worry. But net results is basically gonna be added to all of these and gonna be that size. Not needed there, but whatever. Actually, these should not be there. This might crash all over the place. Ooh! Interesting. Here it is. I mean, it's a lot this time. And don't mind me while I go over here. Valid, yay! So, yeah, there we go. And it did work for the first one. This is the second one we're printing out. Yep. So this one worked, even though it wasn't needed, because there's always just going to be one result there. I don't know, maybe room for expansion in the future. But yeah. There we go, and now we have our video IDs. And we just need to start farming them, basically. So let's do it. The channel ID is probably never going to change. But we are going to need to update. Oh god. We're going to need to update this list of things every once in a while. And we are going to want to do it until we have no more tokens, or we're going to want to get all of them, so we're going to use the page info. Next page token, it's right there. So what does it look like when there is no longer a token available? Is it just empty? Or so is it just page token equals and then token? Let's check the... Ah, it is page token. But I spelled it wrong. Yes. Let's set our token to none the first time around. I bet that's the canonical way to do it, I hope. So that's gonna get a response of some videos. Let's append our data that we got in the response. Be items, content details, video ID. What's the difference here between ID and video ID? One is clearly longer than the other. Ooh. It's two concatenated hashes. They are identical up until this point. That's identical between these. That is not that. I don't know. What I do know is that we should append it. So we might just... I might just do... Oh, what's the other one from append? Merge? Extend. So we're gonna extend with a list of a map of a lambda x of whatever of response dot items. So that's gonna expose each one of these in our little lambda function. And we're gonna just go in and say content details and then video ID. That's all we need, that's all we're gonna store, frankly. For now. We're gonna need more info soon, and we might cache and stuff a bit later. But for now, I just want to get it working. And given that you have a batch size of 50, and each list costs 1 quota, and you have 10,000 as a free user, I think we are pretty okay, regardless of how many videos you have. The key thing is running it, though. And like dedicating the bandwidth at that point. It's not going to be that much, but it's going to be some amount. So, where was I? Yeah, content details. X.content details dot video ID. Nice. Print videos, print len of videos, break intentionally. Wonder if I can use token as a delimiter. I don't know. Yoink. Continue, allow, copy. Object is not iterable. Well, thanks. Oh. The question is, where in that map list line that we wrote did it fail? On the left side or right side? On this side or that side? What is not iterable? Because I know that should be iterable, but then again, it's a JSON object. Oh yeah, it's a JSON object. That's probably why. So, pardon me while I clean up. And then this would also just be that. Since it's all JSON objects. Will it work now? I'm getting real tired of relogging in every time. Continue, allow. Wait, related playlists? What? What now? Did I copy that in? Ooh. I should probably save that playlist ID, shouldn't I? Uploads ID. Here we go. That's more sensible. Right. Yeah, let's just, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be stumbling forwards anyway, so let's just run it. Log it in again, continue, allow. So this is gonna eat at least 850 divided by 50 points of my quota. It's frozen, it's doing something, I don't know. I guess I can show you. My key should be used already. Receiving 1.6 megabits a second. Excuse me, what? Is this really that intense? Wait, was that send or receive? Send 4.5 megabits, receive 1.6. Yeah, it is downloading quite a bit. And I bet my quota is going to hell. You know what? I'm scared. I'm gonna make it print the objects that it gets. We're gonna be fine. Run it again. Continue, allow, copy. Oh god. Well, I think I've just used a bunch of my quota. Because I kind of forgot things. Yeah. It did do things, but I kind of remembered that I didn't update the token. So it's funny because I was thinking about it, but then I completely blanked on it. So, rip. Should be available right here. Here's where it might fail. Tell you what, I'm gonna print the token. I don't need to see all this other crap. I told you there was going to be a lot of screen blanking today. I didn't know it was going to be this much though. Sorry about that. Continue, allow, copy, paste. Key error, next page token after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. First of all, 813 results in total. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it was 16. Got kinda unsure. So there should be 50 requests. I see 16. Oh no, wait. Wait, it should be about 16 if I divide it by... Yes, I messed that up. So divided by 50 should be about 16 or more, but not 17. And it is. So we got all the videos and just 16 requests. That's actually really good. 800 videos and 16 requests. Now, we have their IDs. We have we have the IDs of the videos that we want to, that belong to us and that we can do this trick on. So now we're going to make sure that this jumps out of there when this kind of fails. And I am gonna do a sheep try catch. Or try accept, sorry. And I'm gonna do a specific error so that I only catch that. I accept a key error. If I get any other type of error, like a timeout error, I want to know about it. So, and we'll deal with that when we get to it. For now, let's, as I said, let's just get it working. So, it is extending, it's doing that. You can probably do that now. Let's waste 16 more tokens. How many tokens do I even have? Do I dare look? I don't think I dare look. I hope that it doesn't use cash when you're... I hope it doesn't use quota when you're doing like a request that you have already done, like within 10 seconds. I really, really hope. I really hope, but when I think about it, it's probably not going to be that way. Enter authorization code. Why don't you just save the freaking credentials? Oh god. Well, it worked. It dumped that out there. I wonder what that came from. Ah, here. Let's remove that. So here are all of my 800. Wait, what? That can't. This can't be 800. That's way too little to be 800. This does not feel like 800. This feels like 200. Oh, or I'm wrong. Okay then. Okay, it is 800 apparently. Yeah, they're all there. I don't know why I'm not trusting it, but apparently that's 800 videos worth of IDs right there. So now let's go and dig up information about all these videos. I wonder if I can query the videos list here directly, or with how many I can give it. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to be using for that section next. So now we have all of our 800 video IDs. And this is going to vary by channel. I am going to make this available, by the way. The more people who use this, the better. The more legit videos can be again. I just realized it can be faked by just emulating and just saying that you have a good like ratio when you actually don't. Because then again, this is the creator, and the creator might as well be a scammer who wants to take advantage of the removal of dislikes. So, how can I combat that? I'm not going to be able to fix that, but I can combat it, I think. We shall see, though. I will not tackle that today. Or, yeah. Question, is this still good? I was like, is this still running? Because of the extra while here. What did it do? Did it exit? That's weird. Okay. This while loop was never exited. Yet the program exited, and I think it did so by itself. I don't remember though. So. So you might comment here. Acquire video IDs. Next one is going to be acquire video like or stats. Make it a list, and then I'm gonna try to add all 800 together in one request and see where that leaves me. Yeah, list multiple videos by ID. And what that simply is going to be is comma.join with videos. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Let's print that response. Let's not... Actually, let's do print that because it's a delimiter. And let's try this again. Yoink, yoink, continue, allow, copy, paste, invalid HTTP error. The request specified an invalid filter parameter. Domain youtube.parameter reason invalid filters location parameters location type other. You fucking what, mate? Location type other. It was just ID and not IDs, right? Yeah, ID. Yeah, ID. Uh-huh. Okay, so we're probably limited to batch size of 50. Where's the part? It may be, yeah, it's probably this thing. And tell you what. We're gonna do some copy pasting. This is gonna live in here. With these. Actually, I'm not sure. These are needed because we're going to be filtering this manually anyway. Sure, for now we'll keep it like that. So we're going to get a bunch of items. With statistics. Maybe I should check the overview so I can actually understand it. You know what, fuck it, let's just include the whole statistics object. What bad can happen? It's just a JSON object. What bad could possibly happen? Famous last words. So this should now work, and we should be able to print tokens and the length of tokens. Or stats, I mean. Probably don't want to print all the stats, but just the length of the stats. But now we need to properly implement this, which means this can be a for loop. Interesting. Oh yeah, because we're not using the token. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's not use token. So for I in range now instead. 0 to length of the videos with a jump of batch size. Yeah. And we're not gonna join all videos now. We're instead gonna join a slice, which is gonna start at I and go to I plus batch size. You can work this out. This is perfect. Use these a lot. And then what we're gonna do, yeah, I actually that's it, I believe. Different coding this, it's different to code this way when you actually have to do quite a lot to run your program. And when I say a lot, I mean spending 5-10 seconds authenticating each time. Okay, there's all those, and there's... Okay, what the hell is happening? Oh, something happened. Okay, we have an issue, I think, because we print the videos, then we print the length of the videos, and then we print the length of the stat, and then we looped because I didn't have this break there yet. But what we see here is we have all of the... We have this first print here and here. And these are different. What the fuck? The length of the videos and the stats for the videos are different. What? Am I misunderstanding range? Did I forget range? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's off by 1, I believe. No, it's not. It's not. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know. My brain is not working right now. Let's just test this and see what happens. Yes, I went in to waste time testing. I have given up reading the docs, apparently. It would seem. Even with these obstacles in running the program. HTTP error. What the actual fuck does that mean? Domain, YouTube parameter, reason, invalid filter, location, parameters, location type, other. That tells me nothing. The request specifies an invalid filter parameter. Basically the same as before, when we had more than 50. And now we have 51. So I'm gonna bring it back to 50. And but what else can I change then? No, that's just... It can't be. Okay, pi list of range from 0 to 813 with a jump of 50. What do you produce? Yes. Very logical. Yeah, it's not off by one error. I've definitely ruled that out by now. Yeah. So what's happening here? Should we have 2 batch sizes then? I guess, maybe. Like, why is it different? Why is one of them... Okay. I think I think I understand what I need to do now. Does it provide its own video ID directly, or do I need to add that? That's a lot of mentions of ID. I guess it's just the ID. But what was the other? Okay, this is the list. And did I put this in Prettify? Oh, this is playlist item. Let's go again. Continue, allow, copy, paste. Okay, thank you very much. That was a nice spam of you. Video list response, which contains videos. Okay, yeah, it is the ID that I want. I can just create a dictionary with the ID as the key. How do we do that? Fuck it. Just put it in a for loop, honestly. It's gonna be quick enough. Hopefully. For thing in thing do thing. Now, what do I replace the word thing with there? Man, I really can't code today. My brain is not working. I guess that's how it goes when your mind is absolutely shattered and is racing all over the place for over a week. You can't really focus. So. Response as items, yes. So for item in response.items, stats with key of item dot. Oh wait, this is not dot. This is all JSON. We're gonna assign that to be statistics in itself. Response item statistics. So one video for some reason, I think I know the reason, but for some reason one of my videos is not in here. Or you can't get the stats for it, and I think because it was a live stream like a few years ago. It was one of the D-vlogs, and it's just been stuck on processing for years, and I can't remove it. So I guess it's that one. So yeah, at least we have a catch for that now. So our stats will be set. We might even try and print stats. This might be absolute suicide, but let's do it. Yoink, yoink. Continue, allow, copy. Oh, okay, there we go. Took a few seconds, or a second or two, but there we go. That's all the likes, dislikes, comment counts, and view counts, and what other data was in there. Yeah, so let's line this up. Yeah, here we see that's one item. Contains view count, like count, dislike count, important, favorite count, and comment count. Favorite count? Huh. Wait, where is there? is that even an active thing? Does that even count? Okay, like count works. Dislike count works. This is really nice. Look, a ratio. Wow. Something YouTube won't allow us to have. Oh. Oh. I wonder what video that is. That's kind of painful. 3 likes, 3 dislikes. Which one of my videos is that? Let's check real quick. I'm curious. As that does. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. 2012. Yeah, that's awful. Awful old videos. I wonder what they are sorted by, because there's definitely like view count being something here, and or not. Yeah, you can sit and look at this for hours if you want. I wonder what this one is. Oh wait, I think I already know. Actually, I'm not gonna check because I know it's gonna be Minecraft, isn't it? I swear it's gonna be Minecraft. Really old redstone and note blocks. That's what I bet what it is. But yeah, favorite count seems to be absolute dead. Maybe that's just in there for legacy. Or maybe it does count, so just no one's favoriting my videos. That would also be a working theory. Oh, so look at that. Out of our 813 videos, 792 were not available. Or 792 were available of 813, so 9 videos, no, 19 videos are just not available. Okay, I will question that later. For now, we have our stats. Now, I have another question. I have another question, and that is it's related to comments. Is it moderation status? Huh. Scope Force SSL. Ooh, maybe I need that for these. Because we're going to use insert and update. Ooh. Inserting a comment costs 50 units of quota. Updating costs 50 units of quota. What? How much does it cost in quota to change a video? 50. Okay. That's so that's kind of painful. Wait, let's you can only update 200 comments or 200 videos a day. So list has a cost of 1. Insert and update has a cost of 50. Oh. Yeah. This is not the best. So let's see, we have 10,000 quota. And I have 12 points per video of quota. It's gonna take 50. Or about 4 days to get this to set up, or even go through it once. And that's if I dedicate all my quota there. I mean, I'm not really... I have other projects, but they're not really mission critical, and they might not even be running at the moment anyway. I was thinking of having a pinned comment that acts as the extra like dislike information. But now when I think about it, it might actually be best to put it inside the video itself. Sure, people can attempt to circumvent it. But you gotta be really dedicated to update it every 4 days for each and every single video if you aren't running this and you want to emulate that you are running it. I mean, at that point, it's congrats. You put in the effort. You can have the win. And frankly, my power runs out at that point. Because fucking quota. Like, why 50 update requests? Why? All of these, 50, except list. And yeah. So let's see what we can update here with the video. Tell you what, we will, I will have a think, and I will, well, I will take care of my bodily needs such as food and water and all of that, maybe even sleep, but this is not over. This is gonna be made. This is part 1, basically. And we have begun to orientate ourselves. We are close to a working prototype. And we will get to a working prototype. For now, however, I will look through this documentation more on my own, now when I know how to actually read it and what kind of structure it actually presents. Because yes, you actually have to learn to read manuals, because no two manuals are the same in the way they express information. Hence why the first 2 hours of this was just that, basically. And more scroll, yeah. But apart from that, we actually did some half decent progress. Look, we have 1, 2, actually 3 successful requests. And we're actually getting the stuff now. Now we need to put this back out on the YouTube page. And if we can, maybe, perhaps, I will make a modified version of this that will do this without quota usage. When I'm done with this one that actually does use the API, I might upgrade it to not use the API, so that it can actually update once an hour or something like that. But that's for future videos. For now, I will rename this to Part 1. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh wait. Here's where I do bye-bye. Bye-bye.